It's a single this time. It's it in the air, straight to long off. Once again, another single. This time off the bat of Manjunath.
இது நானும் ஒரு டீம் மேட்ச்ல ஆடிய
Oh, that one goes through. A good ball. A very probing line from Arun. Had become some trouble. That's where he needs to keep the line. He needs to focus on. Halfway through this over, 9 runs conceded. We blocked that one out. The two deliveries left in this over. Can Arun find a way to break this partnership? He's conceded 9 runs in this over. Runs it down to deep third. Easy single there. And that's the end of the over. Raiders are 7-3 after 9 overs. The game is even points. RECON Raiders are going with a very healthy run. 9 overs, 5 runs, 2 deliveries left in this over. But believers have managed to find a way to break this partnership. Sitanshu Lal was delivered those key breakthroughs for believers. So believers not letting the Raiders run away with the game. Both teams are up for a fight. They want to play aggressive cricket, and you're seeing that. And here's Nipam with the ball in hand. With the low full toss, which is straight back to the bowler. He's in some sort of discomfort. Got hit on his ankle probably. But he seems to be okay, so that's good. We have some spray right now. The spray is available and he get some treatment, I guess. Guys, please help him with the spray. If anyone has a spray, please pass it on to him. Requesting both teams, if anyone has a spray on them, just kindly pass it to Nipam.
கோயிலுக்கு காந்தி ஜெயந்தியாடா அதுதான் ஃப்ரெஷ்ஷா குடிச்சிட்டு வந்துட்டு இருக்கிற இது
Nice profit and we'll just take a bit of pause here and we'll resume very shortly after the topic.
ஆட மாட்டான் Hello. Commentary. Ground. ಏನು ಹೇಳು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದೆ ಏನು
It appears that Nippon has recovered. And he looks to be back on his feet. He's a good sign for behavior.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು
Just twisting his right ankle a little bit, and he suggests that he will be able to come down. Just good news for the behavior.
ಸರಿ ಹೌದು ಹೌದು ಪವನ್ ಏನು ಪವನ್ ಏನೋ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನೆನ್ನೆನೇ ಅಂದೆ ಅಮ್ಮ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ
So Nippon has been taken out of his sack and looks like he was finish off this. It's an inside edge on the rotation. That's off the dot.
ಅನಿಮೇಷನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ
He's a bit fast, backward point is into the gap, but just out by the fielder in the east. Saved the third one with four for his side.
ಏನು ಓ ಎಡಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲಿತವನಪ್ಪ ಗಾಂಧಿ ತಾತ ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು
Current partnership is about 19 runs.
ನಾಲ್ಕು ವರ್ಷ
He's a useful run.
ಓಕೆ
The partnership is growing. Staged by the fielder at the square leg. Keeps it to just a single. The current partnership is about 20 runs. These are very useful runs for Raiders. They are making some recovery now.
Staying there also. Behind.
This time he's been struck on the pad. Will be a leg by. The last ball of the 10th over coming up. It's a fairly quiet over for Recon Raiders. The Leavers have done well so far to keep Vikram Deep and Abdulhad in check.
Finish ಮಾಡೋಣ.
Just a few singles coming from this over. No big shots yet. Let that one go. So 10 overs done, and at halfway stage, Recon Raiders are 79-3. Game is evenly poised. Recon Raiders are comfortably placed. I get a feeling at some point they would want to push hard. Leavers have done well to pick up those 3 wickets. But ideally, they would want to get a few more wickets to disrupt Recon Raiders.
नहीं wait.
Arun will continue.
That's right. Okay. Okay, Arun. Come from in. Sachin.
On target, ball from Arun. Well defended.
ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕು.
Move outside edge, just nice pass the keeper. And then race away to the boundary, I guess. No, good stop by the fielder. Ball just slows down the outfield. That was not a well-controlled shot from Manjunath, but he is still getting runs for it. That's gone high up in the air over the direction of the fielder. It's into the gap. Chased by the fielder from long off. Cuts it off. Keeps it down for a single. Manjunath and Manjunath trying to play some aggressive shots. They're showing some intent. This time again, he pulls it across the line, and there is protection in the deep. Straight to the fielder as deep mid-wicket, just a single. So 3 singles in this over, and 2 balls left.
Finish Arun.
It has been a much better over for Arun. Much in control.
Yeah.
Just one shot on the field. It has easily gone into the hands of the fielder, but he gets away with it.
Arun, finish ಮಾಡಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗೆ.
So Vikrant Singh looking at his back, he probably didn't time that well. But he's fortunate. And goes straight up in the air and once again it just falls short of the long on fielder. So Manjunath and Vikrant not able to play those big shots. The intent is there, but they're not able to somehow execute it. A very good over, tight over from Arun comes to an end. Raiders are 84 for 3 after 11 overs.
பேஸ் சின்னதா பண்ணுங்க, ரொம்ப பெருசா இருக்கு. ரொம்ப பெருசு பண்ணா அதுக்கு அந்த மூஞ்சே பெருசா இருக்கு.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹಾಕ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ
ಇದು
ಹಂಗೆ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಓವರ್.
So Shitanshu Lal comes into the attack once again. He's back for his second spell and we see some more wickets from him. Let's find out.
கொஞ்சம் கீழே இருக்கு பிடிக்கிறது.
Gives it down the ground, work for the pitcher at long on. Nicely done. The boundaries haven't been flowing off the bat of Manjunath and Vikrant in the last 2 overs or so. Goes high up in the air and just over long on. Finally, Manjunath middles that rock. He gets enough on it and hits it over long on for half a dozen. The flat 6 though. The fielder at long on was interested. There was a chance, there was a catching opportunity, but Manjunath just manages to get enough elevation on it. And this 6 will really get it going. Get him and get this side going as well. The current run rate goes just above 8 now.
ನೋಡಿ ಶಿವಾಂಶು.
That was like shot this time. No shot offered from Vikrant, but I think he could have easily put that one away. There was an opportunity. Goes for the big hit once again, and this time it will shot easily cleared long off. Another six, so 2 6s in this over. Vijay Singh is now getting his eye in and he's looking to accelerate now. This is good batting from Vijay. He moves on to 29 with that shot. He has 3 6s to his name, 1 boundary under his belt, batting at a strike rate of almost 200. So he is getting Recon Raiders a bit of a move on. He's trying to push the schooling rate and he is doing well so far. All under pressure. This time he drags his length down. Straight to the fielder. At long on. Score moves on to 98. One legal delivery left. The turn over.
Finish that, Sancho.
He's set on the leg side this time. He doesn't get it into the gap, straight to the fielder. And the over comes to a field. 12 overs now, Recon Raiders at 99 for 3. A very expensive over from Sudhanshu. Almost 15 runs coming in that over. We were a tad bit disappointed. But Recon Raiders are now trying to accelerate. The current partnership is now worth 41 runs. So 41 runs with 26 balls. So Recon Raiders are getting a bit of a move on now. Manjunath and Vikrant Singh are really, leading the shift for Raiders. The partnership is continuing to flourish with every passing on. They haven't quite really without any pressure. The pressure is back on believers once again, and here is Arun on the ball again. Oh, cheeky, very cheeky, very irregular as well. There's no one protecting that part of the boundary, no one at fine leg, and he will get a boundary. So the 100 is up for Recon Raiders with that shot. The score moves on to 103 for 3. And that was elegantly played, skillful. No skill involved. It's extreme elevation. Got the possession early and got enough elevation on it. Comfortably gets it over the keeper's head. The boundary. Now finally comes in. Inside the 30-yard circle. Single on the field. Looks to the other end. Vikrant is now another guy who has been the aggressor so far. Strike rate of over 180. So he's batting with some aggressive and I don't know if he will. But the line, but he had the control from Arun. Right on the money. Full and straight. That's where he needs to be. He should be looking to give Vikrant a lot of room on the offside. Keep it straight at the start. Let them take the rest of it. Goes up in the air, is that an opportunity? This time it goes straight into the bread basket of the long on fielder. So, wicket finally for believers. Arun picked up the first wicket of the match. Vikrant Singh trying to be ultra aggressive. He tried to hit it down the ground. He has been successful on many occasions. But this time, he finds the fielder at long on. Very good catch by Harish Raj near the boundary. And the fourth wicket goes down for Recon Raiders. So he's done well so far. Vikrant Singh, he goes for 30. But a good innings from him. Currently, we have inside on the bench. So momentum, here comes Dickens at number 6. About to take strike. He gets it into the gap. Here's a fast rapid point. And they want to second run. A bit of confusion. And there's a misfield as well as the ball is in. So eventually, they get the second run and Nikhil is off the mark with cup. The last ball of the 13th over coming up, it's been a very successful over so far. Yes, the boundary has been trial, but he managed to pick up a very important wicket of the ground. Who delicately played, with intentional, runs it down to deep third, and he has big finish the over. 13 overs done, Raiders are 107 for 4.
No, full ball, please. Good. 15, huh?
107 is a favor, 107 for 4. The 7 overs will go in the inning, and Racing Raiders will be looking to post a big score. Anything above 180 would be a very competitive score. They get at least 180 or more. Work to be done by the behavior. The ball well so far, and you want to make the further inroad into the starting lineup. The time to the ball is passed over, gets an inside edge on that one. Runs for Nikhil. I think there was a second run on, but they will settle for a single.
Pull your lens back.
Sutanto has been the leading wicket taker for believers in this match. He's turned things around for his side with the 3 wickets. And now he needs to finish it off well. Maybe add another wicket to his column, or another wicket or two to his column. It's a straight back to the ball and another dot ball. So these dot balls will build pressure on Racing Raiders. Ball with a lot slow through the air, swept away, and it hits to the gap, and it's the boundary. What a shot by Manjunath. Swings across the line, there was some risk involved in that shot, but he gets his timing right, gets his glove on it, and beats the fielder as he quickly gets it. The third boundary of the innings from Manjunath, and score moves on to 112. Another loopy delivery and another attempted sweep shot. This time he gets an inside edge onto his pad, which probably saved Manjunath. But that was a risky shot. You don't want to be sweeping across the line, especially when the ball is coming straight on. The risky scoring option. Little quicker to the air, goes high up in the air, does not get the distance, and into the hands of the long off hitter. Lal picks up a smooth wicket from the match, and he's trying to finish his spell on the high, and Raiders have lost the side for 112. This time it's Manjunath, who has been found for 26, for a run about 26. So 2 well-played batters for Racing Raiders are back in the hut. And once again, the believers are crawling their way back into the game. 2 quick wickets, and they once again get to the game. That wicket also brings the over to a close. Raiders are 112 for 5. Lal finishes with really good figures of 4 for 34. Maybe a touch on the expensive side, but he's got the 4 important wickets on his side. That will matter, that will count. Now takes the center stage. Harish Raj is back for his second spell. He's got 2 overs, been very expensive. Conceded 20. Hasn't picked up a wicket so far, but can it be his moment? He's back for his second spell. Look to inflict some damage on the player. That's also the dot ball.
நல்லதா சின்னதா போடணும் ரொம்ப ஸ்மால் பண்ணிடு
Once lower to the air, not wide, completely out of the kill. With two consecutive dot balls in the Sumbu. So this is a good start from Hari. Changing his pace.
போதும்
That goes straight up in the air. And put down by the fielder at point. That should have been taken. Could have been the stick broke from the lever. But a chance goes begging. Harish will be a touch disappointed with that leading at once. One of the best turn of the field. And gets live. This one plays very low. Much bigger than us, and even bound. So Nikhil and Rahul will need some time to get their eye in, but frankly speaking, we don't have much time. Just 5 overs after this. They need to start accelerating. No ball against this guy. He muscles it away over a car corner, gets rid of it, and sends it out of the park for a 6. Nikhil moves on to double figures with that shot, and that's also his first 6 of the innings as well. That was a good looking shot. He picked the points out of that one. Gets it out of the middle of the ground. And Harish will have something to think about. And last ball of the third over. Slightly uphill, but inside the 30-yard circle. And a single to finish the 16th over. Recon Raiders are 121-5. 5 overs left. 121 for 5 after 15 overs. Rahul hasn't opened his account, he's yet to pay. And Nikhil has moved on to 30 after 9 balls.
Sachin, sir, going down.
Ooh, another drop chance. Another lapse on the field. So the disappointment continues for the Livers. It was their second opportunity to dismiss Nikhil. Hit with some power, flew to him at a very rapid pace. But that should have been taken.
Catch was tough. Check. It's okay, boy.
Across to the off side.
Base, नहीं चाहिए actually. Video speed. Let him play with bat. Come on, man. Already too much, man. Take your time, boy.
over.
Short and wide again. This time another wide. Make it 3 in a row. Dockshell just struggling a little bit with his direction in this over. This time he gets it on target. Now he's pushing it down the ground and pushing it down with a single. Leon missed this time. He still getting heated. Ball very close to the outside edge of his bat. Has to be careful while playing those cut shots.
बस ये करना है भाई
So what's a good score from here? 15.3 overs done, 126 is the score. Maybe a 150 or 160.
James
With the low full toss this time, taps it down the ground with long off. Just the fingers. Definitely, I think Raiders should be looking to get minimum of 160 runs in order to challenge the Beavers. The outfield is quick. The ball travels on this ground, so runs on the board very crucial. To play on the wrist, this time Rahul tries to swing across the line.
doing good
But
boy
it fails to get any path on it. Another dot ball. Pressure slightly building. Rahul itching to play the big shot. It's an inside edge this time. It's running away. Here's one the fielder when he gets there. He gets it off. Excellent piece of fielding effort and excellent piece of running between the wickets from Rahul Jayawanti. 16 overs are done. Raiders are 129 for 5.
वही बोर्ड था
No football gentlemen, hit it straight to the correct quick sequence. Easy not a play. Lost flow through the air. This one gone straight up and falls between the two fielders. Another catch goes down and they pick up 2 runs. So the Leavers have done well with the ball, but with the fielding, they've sort of let themselves down a little bit, in my opinion. There's another opportunity, a tough one. The ball went miles up in the air. Not easy to take these high catches, but they can't let go of these opportunities. We had a miss this time. Slow ball outside off slot. Rahul Jha completely deceived on that occasion. Just gets it over the baller's head. The ball falls in no man's land, and they take a signal. We had a miss this time. The ball goes through. Fast inside edge. This is back. So Harish Raj bowling a pretty tight line. One ball remaining in this over. Harry finishes it off well. Concedes just a bye in his last ball. 17 overs done. Raiders are 134 for 5. 3 overs to go. And Nikhil and Rahul will need to do the bulk of the scoring now. They don't have a lot of batting to left, and frankly speaking, they don't have a lot of delivery to play with. Just 3 overs to go. Nikhil has only managed to hit 1 6. Rahul Jha, still no boundaries to his game yet. So they need to manufacture the big shot, and they need to do it now. Just three overs left in the inning. They need to push the score to at least 160 or 170. Lead him off, that one goes straight through. And the middle stump has been rattled. Nikhil has to walk back for 16, and that was a very good delivery on target, full and straight. He plays all over it. He's been castled by an absolute jaffa from Akshay. He picks up his first wicket of the match, and Recon Raiders are 134 for 6. Slightly losing their way here towards the back end, Recon Raiders. And the believers are trying to pull it back. They're picking up wickets at regular intervals. This is really good bowling. They started off well with the ball, Shitanshu Lal picking up 4 wickets, and then later on, Arun and Akshay also keeping it with a wicket each. They're really trying to get the scoring rate for Raiders there. And it will be Rajesh, right?
What dealing us now? Let's not give boundary.
So we're down to the lower middle order. And some work needs to be done for them. Outside edge this time. Well, he'll run down to deep third. There's no one in the slip. We'll get away with it. And Rajesh opens his account with a very scratchy signal.
Scoring boundaries. Let's not give extra. That's it.
So the boundaries have dried up for Recon Raiders. They're certainly struggling to play the big shots. They try to go for the big shot, the last ball. It gets the elevation. But yeah, so far the bowling has been tight. Spot on from level. They're not giving the boundaries. It's really tightening the screws on the Raiders batters. Just ball short of the point fielder. They'll give us the finger. So the big shot's not coming. We're not able to see the big shot, the finish that we were hoping for from Recon Raiders. They're well set batters of that height. And they seem to be struggling. They need to find a way to get their side to a decent score. Here it is, another dot ball. So, one's not coming too easily for the Raiders battlers. So, 1 ball left with the 18th over. 137 is the score. And I think Rahul Jha and Rajesh Gaikwad will need to take the chances now. They haven't got a lot of time left in the innings. This time he gets some bag on it, but he'll only get a single straight to the fielder. And the over comes to a close. Shine finishes his spell on a high. Very economical figures. 1 for 27. Economy rate of 6.78. So brilliant bowling from him.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Last, I am done already. Rakesh will finish.
So Raiders are 138 for 6. The run rate has severely slowed down in the last 4 or 5 overs. They're not able to keep the scoreboard moving along nicely. Struggling to clear the big shot. He's made it in his last over. Again a lofted hit towards long off. Falls short of the fielder. So they'll have to take their chances now. They'll have to play the big shot because you definitely want to add another 20 to 25 runs in the last 11 overs. Otherwise, it will be a very easy run chase for believers. 140 is by no means a very big score in this round. Touch it away on this field by the fielder at point. Is it going to find the wrong six? A welcome boundary for Raiders and frustration for the fielding side because that should have been stopped. But Raiders will be the sigh of relief. The score moves on to 1-3. With that drop, Rajesh is hitting that boundary. And that boundary will get him going just a little bit. Yes, that was a slot ball. It was in the slot in the arm. It have easily put that one away, but this is out. So switching dot ball for believers. Boundary and now a dot ball. So a good comeback from Arun so far. Just 3 balls left in this over. Down the leg side this time. He will have to re-ball that. An extra run added to Recon Raiders total. Lobs back in the air, nicely one of the point fielder. The chase is on, converting, and I think looks like it's another boundary. So desperate effort by the fielders there, but they couldn't stop the boundary, and it's another 4 in this over. So Rajesh has hit 2 boundaries in this over, and the score goes on to 148. This is good batting from Rajesh. Trying to play shots. He's not a recognized batsman. He's taking the chances. He's trying to hit the ball in the gap. He's good so far to the offside. This one goes up in the air, but it will fall in no man's land. And they should be able to come back for the second run. And that couple brings up the 150 for Raiders. So the 150 is up. 1 ball left in the 19th over. It's been a very productive over for the Raiders. They needed that. They needed a big over from somewhere. And they've got that. 150 is the score for Raiders. Rajesh right one doing the bulk of the score. This time he hits it down the ground, straight to long on, and he'll keep the strike for the next over. Very successful over for Raiders. 19 overs done. Raiders are 151 for 6. So they made a decent recovery in the last over. But will that be enough? They have 1 over to go. And they should be looking to accumulate another 10 to 15 runs ideally. If they can get to 170, and I think that will be a very respectable total on this ground. 151. What should have been high pad will be given as leg 5. So, Rahul has the strike now. He hasn't hit a boundary yet. I think now he should be looking to flex his muscles now. Only 5 balls left in this innings. His team would want to finish on a high. Flips it down the ground towards long on. A bit of work to be done by the fielder. Short and wide. There's room on offer. Rajesh Raikwar fails to connect. There's a hit me ball around outside off stump. He fails to capitalize on it. Keeps it away on the leg side this time. Another single. So singles will not hurt believers. We want to restrict Raiders to a below par total, and singles will definitely not hurt them. This is out yet again. Another dot ball. So Naik doing a very good containing job towards the back end of the inning. Only 1 ball left in this over. 3 runs coming in this over. Can Naik Rakesh finish the over on a high? Final ball of the innings coming up. Hits it straight to extra cover. And they try to take the second run, and they'll be run out by a mile. So the innings comes to a close. A remarkable piece of recovery from believers with the ball. They've done well to contain Raiders to 155. The target for the run chase would be 156. Will that be enough? Well, we'll find out after the short break.
சாப்பிடுறது நான் உங்களுக்கு பிரேக்ஸ் தட்டா நம்ம இது 2 வச்சுக்கலாம்.
Right, guys, we are all set to get underway with the run chase. Believers require 156 to win the match. Should be a very straightforward run chase, but we never know. If the bowling side gets off to a flyer, picks up a few early wickets inside the power play, then we could begin for a very interesting run chase.
I'm sure the race will be
Sitanshu Lal and Chirag J will be the two openers for the Believers. Sitanshu Lal will take strike. He was excellent with the ball first up. And now he has a job to do with the bat. And it's Kritik who will start the proceedings with the new ball. Believers, Raider Riders start with spin with the new ball. Interesting decision, interesting move from the fielding captain.
Huh?
Just 4 wickets in 6 games for Kritik. Best figures of 2 for 7. So he's done a bit of bowling in the past. And now he needs to get his side to a good start. Maybe pick up a few wickets in the power play. Build the pressure with the new ball. Won't turn much, but it will definitely, the new ball will definitely skid on. We're all in readiness for the run chase to kick off. Big swing on the leg side. Doesn't connect it cleanly, but he'll take a single. And Believers are up and running. Down the leg side. A lot of bounce on that occasion. And these are easy runs for Believers. Kritik slightly gets his line wrong on that occasion. But it's too straight down the leg side.
Yeah, when the last
That one was trying to front part. Big swing on the leg side. Puts it away to deep middle. There's one fielder there in the deep for that shot.
லைட்டா கொஞ்சம் லைட்டா ஸ்பீட் சேர்த்து கொடுத்தா நல்லா வரும் சும்மா கொஞ்சம் அதுல ஸ்பீட் வருது போய் சொல்லணும் கரெக்டாக மாட்டேதா ஸ்பீட் வந்து போடு
Yeah, big crowd and the finger goes up. Chirag knew he was in trouble. He tried to play across the line against the straight the ball. The ball didn't come much. Goes straight through with the arm. And Chirag pays the price for play across the line. He goes for that. And he was down 4 after 4 balls.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ
You shot cricket. Steven not சொல்றாங்க. Steven. கிலோ அப்படியே சாப்பிடுறா. இன்னும் போடா. நெஞ்சில் இழுத்துறா.
Early wicket and success for regional leaders.
நான் ட்ரை பண்றேன்.
That's the wicket they were looking for early on in the power play. Kritik was the bowler who picked up the first wicket. This time gets a low full toss and goes through the fielder at points, and that's a boundary. A very good over, but that boundary somewhat ruins that over, and the Leavers are 8 for 1 after 1 over.
எதுக்கிட்ட வீட்டுல இருந்து பார்க்கறேன். தோழி படாது. அப்புறம் ரோட் சாப்பிடாது. ஜிம்மு கட்டணா பார்க்க ஒரு 2 நாளாக மினிமம் சாப்பிடுறோம். மட்டன் சிக்கன் இதெல்லாம் வேண்டாம் சாப்பிட்டா போதும்.
Tries to fire in the Yorker, gets a low full toss. It's keeping well anyway. That's a no ball. A very wayward delivery. And it will be a free hit. A scoring opportunity for the Believers. Another one, another boundary. Two back-to-back boundaries for Chetan Raj. He has got the Believers innings underway with a flurry of boundaries. So he's off to a good start. Believers are trying to accelerate after the loss of the early wicket. Cut away and a top edge collected on the bounce by the fielder at deep third. Big shout again. You're asking the question. We think that was very close. A close call. Chetan Raj had his heart in his mouth. That was a good shout. And the over comes to a close. A very good one for believers. They've got the required runs in this over. And they've got their run chase back on track after that over. Pulled away, one to the side. Great shot. What a shot from Chirag. It was short, it was back of a length ball. It deserved to be put away, and he's done that quite nicely. Goes for the big delivery. This time it's been stopped by the fielder at long ball. He beats the outside edge of his bat. A good throw-in delivery from the bowler. Inside edge, running away towards the boundary. And that ball races off the bat to the boundary for a four. So runs coming thick and fast for the believers. They're off to a good start with the bat, despite losing a wicket early on. Was higher from the air, tries to belt it through the offside. Doesn't go all the way to the boundary, but they'll pick up 2 runs. So useful runs for the believers. Short ball, pulled away, and good piece of footwork by the fielder at short point leg. That ball had 4 written all over it. And he got his foot. He got his foot in the way to stop that.
Hey.
Down the leg side, a very wayward delivery. Loses his radar completely. Off target ball. White signal by the umpire. Probably an inside edge on that occasion. Good pull toss, whipped away. No chance for anyone to cut that off. That was a very loose ball, nothing ball from the bowler on the path, beautiful toss, easily put away for 4. Easy as you like. So Chetan Raj, he has moved to his 20s, 20 of 11, 4 boundaries to his name. He is doing it quite nicely. He's doing it in style for the believers. Got the ball back now, and we are once again okay to resume. Short and wide, just cleared the fielder at backward point. And that's going to run away for another ball with 2 back-to-back boundaries for Chiranjeev. He's really taking on the ball right now, and he's putting on a fine show with the bat. Well left. We thought of playing at that one. We left it go in the end, and it's about to finish the 4th over. Another expensive over for Recon Raiders. They've conceded quite a few runs. With 39 for 1 after 4 overs. Gives away towards short mid wicket, a slight fumble. Easily takes a single. Low ball inside edge, just wide of the keeper. It will be cut off, and they settle for a single. Lower ball again. Once again deceived on that occasion. Sitanshu Lal was through with his shot, a touch too early. Outside edge and slight fumble by the fielder. Good slow ball, but probably gets his line wrong on this occasion. That's a lovely looking shot. It splits the gap perfectly on the leg side and a 4. So the runs continue to flow for Believers. They're off to a good start and they're keeping up with the required run rate, which has gone down to 7.5, I believe. Low ball again, this time much straighter and safely negotiated. And that's the end of the over. Apologies for not being able to communicate the scores. My network is a bit slow. I think it's around 45 after 5 overs. Golden, what a ball! Sitanshu Lal has been dismissed and both openers are back in the hut. What a ball! Partnership was building and runs were coming freely for Believers, and now they've been rocked by yet another wicket. So the rebuilding work will have to be started once again. What a shot, what a way to get off the mark. A boundary over mid wicket. Good use of the bottom hand. On target this time from Wazir. So after 5.3 overs, Believers have posted 47 runs with a loss of 2 wickets, 109 runs more to get in 88 balls. Required run rate very manageable, 7.43. Ooh, good short pitch delivery, but probably getting his line a bit wrong. Concedes a wide. That's a very nasty keeper. And that will be a no ball. And that's been pulled away on the leg side. Hasn't got a hold of it. We'll pick up a couple and it'll be a no ball plus a free hit. Will the umpires issue a warning to the bowler? Just a no ball. Lead ball whipped away on the leg side, it's into the gap, and that should race away to the boundary for a 4. So good utilization of the free hit delivery, and the 50 is also up for Believers.
Bro. Bro. Brother.
$47 would go 520. 50. Oh, clear and a miss. Gets beaten in the end, and that's the end of the over as well. Umpires, we need help with the scores. What is the score, current score? 6 overs, 69. 59. 6 overs, 59 for 2. The Raiders have a change in bowling.
Aju.
Collected on the bounce by the long on fielder. He does well not to get too much elevation on
Bro.
the occasion.
Bro.
Otherwise, that would have been a simple catch. Takes out the bowler is pleading with the umpire. No response from him.
Bro,
Tries to play across the line. It was slightly shorter.
bro, Langon.
Possibly a touch straight. Oh, that's a loose delivery. That's been easily put away. Stand and deliver. What a shot.
I can't think.
So 64 should be the current score for the Levers. 64 for 2. After a little over 6 overs. So less than, I think less than 90 runs are required for the run chase. Levers are comfortably placed. They lost 2 wickets, but they're keeping up with the required run rate. They're finding the boundaries that regulators. Ooh, that could have been close. An inside edge onto the pads. The umpires are just getting together. Not sure what the hold-up is for. They'll have a chat. Something seems to be off regarding some scores. They're getting that sorted.
Raju,
No, it's fine.
nache.
मोबाइल मांग रहा है देखो only 2 balls I get very proper. Then 150 is fine, but I'm playing whatever I play, I played only 2 balls properly. I supported to Maharashtra. They're not bowling properly. They're checking in between. Checking is okay, that is not a problem because they don't have pace now. So they will try to hit there. So you can judge or they will be targeting. You can judge that. Ball was little low actually. Score 64 है ना?
Behind that.
Because the application is opening in your phone.
Loading on the
Okay, you carry on. You will go to
Apologies for the delay. It is cricheroes which cricheroes has stopped play. Something wrong with the app, it seems.
one single, one stick with the that's like oh yeah builders walk in.
What is this cookie rock?
Yeah, that's not there. Hey, maybe though.
So there seems to be some issue with the Click Heroes app. That's why the scorers were unable to proceed further with the scoring. But now we are going to calculate the scores manually with the help of a score sheet.
Anyone, you keep thinking. Need the announcing. ಏನಾಯ್ತು internet ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಆ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡೆ
Who's the bowler? Kritik. Kritik is the bowler. And the score is 64 for 2, 64 for 2, 7 overs done. So the play once again with you. Starts off with a dot ball. He tries to swing across the line. Goes for the sweep. And the ball beats the inside edge of his bat this time around. Slightly shorter inland this time. Tries to go for the cut. And once again misses out. steps out, and it's a trump ball, so won't be a fair catch. Dragged down again, pulled away on the leg side. Fielder trying to stop that, but what a shot. Powerfully pulled away to a deep mid wicket. Much needed boundary for believers. The last ball of the eighth over coming up. Shorter and wider, outside off stump. Not a very ideal delivery from him. It's too short in this over. The left arm spinner. And that's it, the end of the over. Batter asking the question for a wide. The over has come to a close. After 8 overs, score moves on to 69 for 1. 69 for 2. Correction.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Manually कर लो भाई लोग. Guys. Bowler name? Nikhil. Pull away, but straight to the fielder in the deep. Good looking shot, but he only gets a single. Punch off the back foot to a deep cover. Rise up, catch it, but the ball sails over, long off. A powerful hit down the ground. He smokes it all the way. It was in the slot. He got hold of it. And great timing on that. The ball kept traveling out of here. What a shot. Slogs it away on the leg side. Another six. Six more. What a shot. This time he goes big on the leg side. And the score moves on to 83 with that blow. He's dealing in sixes in this over. Still one ball left. Can he make it 3 sixes? Can he hit 3 sixes in this over? He's been batting really well and he's been seeing the ball nicely. Pressure back on the bowling side. They've conceded plenty of runs in this over. Slightly shorter again. He tried to pull it away on the leg side, but ends up tapping it too long on for just a single. A big over for believers. And the score is 84 for 2 after 9 overs. Umpire sir, please help us with the bowler name. Vivek. Thank you. He goes for the big hit, lofts it down the ground towards long on, gets a single. So required run rate for believers, not a great sign of concern, not a great area of concern, I should say. It's well and truly under control. Under 8 runs per over.
Hey, Santosh. Achha.
The play on the miss. Tossed up after off turn, inviting the batter to play the drive. Loses his composure while playing that shot. Another missed opportunity. That's a very poor delivery down the leg side, short and length, muscled away towards deep backward square leg. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. You can't put a field for a ball like that. That's been powerfully struck. What a shot. The score moves on to 89 with that boundary. 89 for 2 is the score. Just a little under 10 overs. That's been cut away off the cap foot. Straight to deep point. One ball remaining in the 10th over. Beats the outside edge of shin back. So the 10th over comes to a close. At halfway stage, believers are 90 for 2. There's another 66 runs to get in the final 10 overs. Required run rate well under 7 runs per over. They've got wickets in hand. Sachin and Chetan Raj are building a solid partnership, a solid foundation for believers. They look well set. And now the pressure will be on weekend raiders, I should say. They need to find a wicket from somewhere. A wicket has to come. They need to find a way to break this partnership, throw this game wide open. At the moment, it's just been too easy for the believers. Who's the bowler? Okay. Thank you. Loopy delivery, very loopy. Drills it straight down to long on. A bit of a loose nerve from the bowler. Played on the back foot this time. Pushes it to point for a quick single. Loose delivery down the leg side, pulled away, behind square on the leg side. Ball races away to the boundary, and the ball wins the race as well. So another boundary. The score moves on to 95, I believe. 96 it is. So the runs coming thick and fast for believers. No full toss. Looked away this time. It will find the fielder and it goes through. 50 up for the batsman. And also, believers bring up their team 100 with that boundary. 100 runs for them. They're just 56 runs away from victory. And believers are well and truly in the driver's seat. They are bossing the Recon Raiders. Recon Raiders, I mean, the bowlers are really feeling the heat at the moment. Short and wide, cut away. Straight to the point fielder. Good stop there. Otherwise, that could have been another boundary. One ball in this over, one more ball left. Goes for the reverse sweep. Does not connect. And it will be a dot to finish the 11th over. So after the end of the over, the score is 100, exactly 100. After 11 overs, 56 to get in 9.
Come on, boys. If you're not longer ready, you don't catch a go. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬೇಕಾ
Slightly shorter in length, cut away. Good bit of stealing effort by the fielder inside 30-yard circle. Big shot. Volakov corner, a flat 6. Just clears the ropes. What a blow. He swings hard and has a go at it. The two fielders in the deep were interested. They're trying to converge, but the ball just sails over their heads. A 6 in the end for Believers, and the score moves on to 108 is the current score. 48 to get, 48 more. One not 7 is the score and not 108. Lost it in, go over extra cover, falls in no man's land, and it's running away past the fielder. He misreads the ball, he probably overran the ball. It should have been stopped. And a sloppy piece of fielding in the deep gives Believers another boundary. They're doing it too easily at the moment. And the score moves on to 112, I believe. 111. Okay. I think they require 45 more runs, I guess. 44 more to get. So Believers are inching closer. They've got the wickets. And they have two well-set batters for taking the attack to the bowlers at the moment. There it is. Tossed up, outside off stump. Wanted to have a go at that one, but he misses out, and that will be the end of the over as well. So after 12 overs, score is 112 for 2. One 112 for 2. 44 to get, I think.
44 in 48.
44 and 48. That's the equation. 44 to get in 8 overs. Who's the bowler? Rahul. Oh, top dismissal. Finally a wicket. Finally some relief for the fielding side. And that's a big wicket. The danger man has to depart. And the third wicket goes down for Believers. Believers 112 for 3. And what a fine knock from Simranjeet. Chetan Raj did a remarkable innings for his side. He got his side to a winning position. Added valuable runs off his bat. And Harish will be the next man in at number 5. Will replace his place. Gets a standing ovation from his teammates as he makes his way to the dugout. Well played, gentlemen. So the game is not over yet. Recent Raiders are trying to fight back. Picked up a wicket. A huge wicket of Chetan Raj. 65 run stand between Chetan Raj and Sachin came to an end with that wicket. A massive partnership that was probably could be a 65 run partnership in 7 overs. Could well be a match winning stand for Levers. Short and wide cut away. 2 point. And this time it's been stopped. Short and wide. This time he has lofted it towards the slipper. What does the umpire say? Up goes his arm. 6. Maximum. What a shot. He got under that. Got the required elevation. It was full and wide. He was going to be hit. He freed his arms and the ball goes many a mile. What a shot. No full toss again. This time it goes straight up in the air. Will it clear the ropes? It does. And probably I think the fielder has hurt himself. Is he alright? I think that's the question. That's something we need to look at. He reckons he's alright. It could have been a dangerous slip. But nevertheless, it's a 6 at the end. A big shot from the batter. And the score, it's being calculated. No ball this time. So things are turning from bad to worse for Recon Raiders. They've been expensive in this over and now no ball. Another scoring opportunity for the Believers. Be it ball should only be a single. The score moves on to 127. Yes, after 13 overs and just 29 runs to get. 29 more to get. The game is not over yet, but they're inching closer, Believers. Outside edge this time. No one at deep third, and that should race away for another boundary. So the dugout is loving it. They're enjoying every moment of this run chase because they know that they're in with a chance of getting over the line. So 13 overs done, score moves on to 131 for 3. So 25 more to get. Believers are in with a chance now. It's their game to lose. Pressure on Recon Raiders. The bowlers have traveled the distance. They've gone for a few runs. Only way they can get back into this game is by picking up wickets. And wickets have been hard to come by with them in this run chase.
Give it. Give it.
Right. 24 to get, 24 more. Inching closer. Believers, they believe that they can get over the line, and that's another wide. 23 now to get. It goes up in the air, flies behind the keeper. It will fall safely, and it will just be fingers.
Good one, boys. Oh.
Inside edge on that occasion. Leads the keeper, and they should look for two. So 20 more to get for the believers. Down the ground this time. Where is that gone? Towards cow corner. One bounce into the hands of the fielder. Tries to step out of his tree. Brings it down the ground towards long off.
Lovely, good one.
One more run added to 13 total.
Point, bro. See, 139.
139 is the score. 17 runs to get. 17 to get in 6 overs. A very easy run chase, should be a walk in the park. And bowler?
Rajesh.
Rajesh is the bowler. Short and wide. Belted over extra cover, and that's going to run away to the boundary for a 4. The runs are coming taken first, and Beavers are in a mood to complete this run chase in quick time. 13 now to get with 5.5 overs. Required run rate is not an issue for them anymore. They are within touching distance from getting over the line. We will see another big hit in this over. Let's see. Tried to go for big hit, but didn't get a lot of elevation. The ball goes through. It goes through the long on fielder and it's a boundary. So two back-to-back boundaries. Now only 9 needed for Believers. 9 runs away from victory. And should have been stopped. Another lofted hit down the ground. Where is that ball? Straight to the long on fielder. They'll come back for the second run. 7 more to get. Just a single they have taken. So 8 runs, 2 boundaries away. Over the bowler's head this time. Another single.
Three runs for 50. 3 runs. Patient. 7 runs required. Go back.
That's the end of the over as well. So 15 overs are up. The score is 149 for 3. Only 7 runs needed for victory. No bowler. Manju is the bowler. Sachin is on strike. Can he finish it off for his side with a big six? Where's that gone? It is gone. Many are all. And he brings up his 15 in the bang. 53. Here's this individual score, and the scores are level. 1 to get. And what a hit. He snaps that to extra cover. And it's best to save on the ball as well. Narrowly misses the stumps. That could have been close. 1 to get. He would want to finish with a bang. There's been a remarkable run change from Believers. They've outplayed the Recon Raiders of all fronts. They're on the pad. No response from the umpire, and they'll steal a leg by, and that should be it. Those are the winning runs for Believers. They get home. They comfortably get over the line by 7 wickets, right? A massive victory. They do it in just under 16 overs, and that should really help them in terms of their net run rate.
Hello, match முடிச்சு. அவனுக்கு midnight ஆ? Good match இப்படிதானே இருக்கு. Opponent யார் ஒருத்தர் அப்பா வந்து சந்திரசூரியன் தான் வரான்னு சொன்னாங்க. It is not enough.
How is not operating? Still trying to calculate.
What about next match strategy?
Next match is not.
Yeah, we working on that.
But still he's saying interesting.
Cricheroes not updating. No? I was thinking some network problem. I can't see the score. Then after some point, you people also can't.
Not this level can what's the name?
I think
Oh,
it's now it's working. No? It's opening at least. Opening at least, and you should just. It's working, no? Now it's working. Then you have to change it. There's going by how many wickets.
I send you every score in some question. Oh. ಮಾಡಿದಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ನಾನು
ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ರೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ
ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ
ಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ
ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅದೇ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಕೊ
After that, they didn't do. That even good.
Bats will change it. वो भी नाश्ता कर लिया क्या? What is your good name?
Santosh is not back yet.
Coming.
Okay. I just wanted to check, do you guys even have a Type-C charger? Any charging cable?
It is there, but
So small. Principal.
Power and bullet. No. This was what? OnePlus?
एक कवर का साथ है ना KW स्पोर्ट्स का कवर भी था उसमें
कवर तो नहीं है मोबाइल एडिस बेल्ट नहीं मिला है
नहीं है ना
नहीं
ठीक है थैंक यू Does you want to No, it's not it. Went out.
So what are we planning on next match?
Yeah.
It's submitting. Opponents has come. Everybody has come.
Runner trophy भी है? Only winner.
After
I am asking. You know this or not?
संतोष क्या है संतोष नहीं है क्या अरे
You should do the toss because toss. No, toss के लिए he wanted me to be there, like to record.
Should I do that or what? Wait 1 second.
I will. Hello, transport.
Captains, two teams, please gather for the toss.
10 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, okay. 10 minutes.
Let's just wait for 10 minutes. We'll call you.
Wow.
10 minutes ना? Team name क्या है?
10 for 11 घंटे स्टार्ट ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ
Team name.
First in shot for Laura was a then match. We have another match. Go. We have another match. For those who see.
Oh.
Now they calculate this. When the team is coming out. Depends on the right now.
This will be a second deciding match. This will decide the finals.
Results in a way.
This will decide the finals, I guess. But 3 matches to decide the finals.
Bro, scores update कर रहे हो क्या?
Yeah.
Actually, Chetan has scored 64, not 54. 64. हाँ.
अभी क्या है वो नहीं कर
I'm
पाएंगे.
just telling to him.
अभी
Correction
टीम
कर.
स्कोर ही अगर
हाँ, I did.
और में कुछ वो शायद
आई थिंक वो ग्लिच की वजह से इंडिविजुअल स्कोर शायद नहीं आ पाए बट
नहीं यहाँ रहना वो अपडेट कर रहे हैं इसलिए मैं बोला हूँ.
टीम स्कोर अगर सही है तो ही इंडिविजुअल का मुश्किल होगा.
नहीं यार वैसे मैन ऑफ द मैच प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा.
क्या कर सकते हैं बस फिक्स करने में और
64 आगे स्कोर हो. 64 and 53 or 54 maybe. I have updated the. You want score sheet, bro? You want score sheet?
100. So the first game of the day has been won by Believers, and we're all waiting for the toss to kick off for the second match of the day between Believers and Made in Bangalore.
individual score is up.
We are excited and we are eagerly looking forward to seeing the second game of the day unfold.
Okay. The Harisa's score also you can add in.
Yeah.
Made in Bangalore.
One to wrong. One to Chetan is 6 and one for innocent.
No problem, make correction. It's okay. Take your room. Okay, check it.
Very, very bold, sir.
No, not but that's all. But your action is too. It's a game, part and parcel of it. But well bowled.
Where? 64.
Advertisement.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವನ ಶ್ರೀತಾಂತ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್
Difficult also.
ಕೊಡಿಲಿ ನಾನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಕೊಡಿಲಿ ಬಾಯ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ್ ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ 64
ನಾನು ಓವರ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು
ಇವಾಗ ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ 64 ರನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಂತ
ಎಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ
ಕೊಡಿಲಿ
6 1 ಫಾರ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು 54 ಮೇಲೆ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಅದು ಎಡಿಟ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಸಾಕು. ಅದು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡು 64 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಅಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು 12ನೇ ಓವರ್ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇವನು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅಂತ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕೊಡಿರಿ.
It's saying close.
Hello?
11:30 open. What is the time?
எல்லாம் அப்டேட் பண்ணி சொல்லிட்டு உங்களுக்கு அது அப்டேட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க ஒன்று மாத்திரம் மிஸ்டேக் ஆயிடுச்சு அது மட்டும் அப்டேட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க பண்ணிட்டா ஒரு 2-3 மிஸ்டேக்ல இருந்தது பிஃபோர் அதுதான் இப்போ பண்ண
No, they can't. I think they're out.
Second match, it will be 4 matches, right?
Oh, cool.
Winning team and winning 3 matches, right?
Only 3 matches.
Only one team is winning.
இப்போ இவங்க தோத்தாங்க தெரியுமா இப்போ தோக்குறாங்க இல்லையா இவங்களுக்கும் அவங்க மேட்ச்
அப்போ 4 மேட்ச் ஃபைனல்ல யாரு
Better.
இவங்க ஆல்ரெடி வின் பண்ணிட்டாங்க ஓகேவா
Table toppers.
இவங்க டாப் 2 பர்சன்
Top two will.
winners and runners
No, top two will play the final. Top
இப்போ 4 மேட்ச் ஆயிருக்குல்ல டாப் 2 பிளேயர் இப்போ தோக்குறவங்க ஆனாலே 3 மேட்ச் ஆயிரு இப்போ
எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இது டாஸ் போட்டிருப்பாங்க டாஸ் போட்டு யாராவது வந்து இதை இருக்கும்
3 matches. It's very difficult to decide the finals. But what to do?
எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இப்போ தோக்குறவங்க தான் போயிடுவாங்க நினைக்கிறேன்
It's actually unfair, no, for one.
அப்போனா அது ரெண்டு அந்த மேட்ச் இந்த லீக் 2 மேட்ச் ஆயிடுச்சுல
யாரு?
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் ஆயிடுச்சு 2 மேட்ச் ஆயிடுச்சு இவங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் தான்
அதுதான் ஒரு நாள் ஓகேவா டாஸ் போடுவாங்க டாஸ்ல வந்துட்டு எப்படி தெரியுமா இந்த மேட்சா
எப்படி கனெக்ட் பண்றாரு
எப்படின்னா
டாஸ் போட கனெக்ட் பண்றாரு
அது மேட்ச் செட்டப் பண்றப்ப நினைக்கிறாங்க இப்ப நான் சொல்றது
புரியுது டாஸ் போட
இப்ப 3 டீம் இருக்குது ஒரு நாள் டோர்னமெண்ட் நான் உங்களுக்கு பதில் சொல்லிடுறேன் ஒரு மேட்ச் வருது அது அப் டு டாஸ் தான் இப்போ நான் சொல்ல முடியாது இப்போ டாஸ் பண்ணுவேன் யார் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் ஓகேவா அவங்க கரெக்டா சொன்னாங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அப்படின்னு பண்ணிட்டு செகண்ட் அப்படிதான் T20 போறது அப்படிதான் எல்லா இடத்துலயும் தான் ஒரு வாட்டி 2 மேட்ச் கிடைக்கும் ஒரு வாட்டி ஒரே மேட்ச் கிடைக்கும் ஃபைனல் போலாம் தான் தெரிஞ்ச அப்படிதான் இருக்கும் புரியுதா இப்ப இந்த மேட்ச் வின் ஆயிட்டாங்கன்னா அவங்க ஃபைனல் இருக்காங்க
Basically, it's a knockout only from match number 1.
ஃபைனல் போயிட்டாங்க ரன்னர் அவங்க வின்னாரு இவங்க ரன்னர் அப்படிதான் இருக்கும்
அப்படி பண்ணா இன்னொரு மேட்ச் ஆனால
எப்படி
ரெண்டு மேட்ச் பண்ணுது
2 மேட்ச் கணக்கு வந்துருது இப்ப இருப்பா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் வந்துட்டு வின் ஆன மேட்ச் ஆனாடா பொறுத்தவரை புரிஞ்சுக்கோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் ஆச்சு இல்லையா தோக்கமோ ஒரு மேட்ச் ஆடிட்டானோ உக்காந்துட்டானோ இப்ப வின் ஆனவங்க 2வது மேட்ச் கணக்கு இந்த மேட்ச் வின் ஆயிட்டாங்கன்னா அவங்க நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் வந்துட்டு உக்காந்துருவாங்க வின்னர்ஸ் இப்போ இந்த டீம் கூட சேம் ஆடி இருக்கும் இல்லையா ஒரு மேட்ச்
புரிஞ்சிருச்சு தோக்குற டீமும் அந்த தோக்குற டீமும் டாஸ் போடுவாங்க
டாஸ் போடுவோம்
டாஸ் போட்டு
யார் வின் ஆவாங்கன்ட்டு வின் ஆயிட்டாங்கன்னா அதுல யார் வின்னாங்களோ அவங்க ரன்னர் அவ்வளவுதான் அப்போ 2 மேட்ச் கொடுத்த நேரம் அனுப்பி இதுதான் மெயின் இப்ப யார் இங்க வின்னாரோ அவங்கதான் வின்னர்ஸ்
2 ವಿನ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಹೋದ್ರು ಮನೆ ಆಚೆನಾ 2 ವಿನ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಫೈನಲ್ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರು
ಅಷ್ಟೇ 2 ವಿನ್ನರ್ ಅವರೇ ವಿನ್ನರ್ಸ್ ರನ್ನರ್ಸ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
2 ವಿನ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫೈನಲ್
ಓ ಲೈಕ್ ಓಕೆ
புரியுதಾ
புரியுது
The first team, the other team is gone, so they're out already.
they are not out. There is another match is there for
Then,
Ah,
no. But when then
next match.
next one
Now,
after this.
who will last that match?
Okay, and then the toppers will be.
Ah. If to one team, two losses means that is up. 1-1 means runner. 2-1 means winner.
Okay, so third match will be played, then they'll see the ranking.
Ah, that is winner and runner. If first match we won, no, that team now last means they will check left and right and then
Try series.
try series.
Three match.
ಬಂದಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ
ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ
ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
ಮಟ್ಲು
ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕರ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅದು ಗುರುಗಳು ನಮಗೆ.
Hey, should be 8 something or that was. So if this believers,
ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಈಗ
so if believers win another game,
ಎಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ನಾನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬಂದೆ.
if believers win another game, if believers win another match, then almost final. Because their net run rate will be very good. In the third match, somebody has to win by a very big margin. Then only it will.
Indian runners.
Otherwise, if it's low scoring,
ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಅವ್ರು ಗೆದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ
ಯಾರು
ಗೆದ್ರೆ ಹೊಡೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ
ಇವ್ರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ವಿನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಅವರೇ ವಿನ್ನರ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇವಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಇವ್ರು ಸೋತಾಗ ಅವರು ಸೋತಾಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಯಾರು ಹೊಡಿತಾರೋ ಅವ್ರು ರನ್ನರ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಇವ್ರು ಸೋದರ್ನು ರನ್ ರೇಟ್ ನೆಟ್ ರನ್ ರೇಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಬೇರೆ ಟೀಮ್ ಮೇಲೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರು ಗೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ರು ಮೂರ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಗೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಹಂಗ ಆಡಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸೋತಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರೋರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು
ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ನಾನು, ಈಗ ಸೋತ್ಬಿಟ್ರು ಬಂದು ಗೆದ್ರ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅವ್ರ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರು ಗೆದ್ಬೇಕು
ಅವಾಗ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಇವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಈ ಟೀಮ್ ಹೆಂಗೈತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು.
ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ.
ಇವಾಗ ಬಂದ್ರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅವ್ರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗೈತೆ ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ರು ಇವಾಗ
சரி பார்த்து சும்மா அதை சொல்லு அதை ஆன் பண்ணிட்டா இல்லை
Made in Bangalore, no?
ಅದೇ ಆಯ್ತಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ Bro, 2 minutes. I'll set up.
Okay. And then?
You can go in and do the talk.
Okay, fine.
You prepared, huh?
Oh, okay, the speech and all, huh? Just casually, I can do it.
Playing against phones.
No,
Toss, just announce that.
no, no.
Tell the second match.
Made in Bangalore and